Hello and welcome. My name is Charles Buse and I'm a personal injury and wrongful death lawyer with experience in handling traumatic brain injury cases. And today we're going to be talking about the most common types of traumatic brain injuries and their effects. So let's get right into it. A traumatic brain injury, or TBI, is a type of injury that can occur when a blow, jolt, or other impact or force disrupts normal brain function. The effects of a TBI can range from mild to severe, and the long-term consequences can be life-altering. There are several different types of traumatic brain injuries, and each has its own unique set of symptoms and effects. So let's take a look at the most common types of TBIs that we see in the personal injury world. Let's start out with concussions. A concussion is the most common type of TBI. And it occurs when a blow or jolt to the head or body causes the brain to move back and forth within the skull, resulting in the brain hitting the inside of the skull. And symptoms can vary, but they usually include headaches, dizziness, confusion, and memory problems. While concussions are often classified as mild TBIs, it's essential to understand that a concussion is still a type of brain injury. The brain is a complex and delicate organ that can be easily damaged by trauma, and a concussion is no exception. Now, let's talk about contusions. A contusion is a type of TBI that occurs when a blow to the head causes bleeding on the brain. And the severity of a contusion can vary, but it can result in a range of symptoms, including confusion, dizziness, and loss of consciousness. Contusions can be more severe than concussions, and the effects can be longer lasting. In some cases, surgery may be required to go in and remove the blood clot and relieve pressure on the brain. Now that we've talked about concussions and contusions, let's talk about penetrating injuries. A penetrating injury occurs when an object, like a bullet or a piece of shrapnel, penetrates the skull and damages the brain. Penetrating injuries can be life-threatening, obviously, and can result in a range of symptoms, including loss of consciousness, seizures, and cognitive and motor impairments. The severity of a penetrating injury is going to depend on the location of the injury, the extent of the damage, and the amount of time that elapses before treatment is administered. Finally, let's finish up with diffuse axonal injuries. Diffuse axonal injuries are a type of TBI that occurs when the brain moves back and forth within the skull, causing the axons, the nerve fibers that transmit signals within the brain, to shear. DAIs can result in a range of symptoms, including unconsciousness, coma, and cognitive and motor impairments. DAIs are often the result of high-speed accidents, such as car crashes or falls from heights. The long-term effects of a DAI can be life-altering and require ongoing medical care and support. Overall, traumatic brain injuries can have significant short and long-term effects on a person's cognitive, emotional, and physical abilities. If you or a loved one has suffered a TBI due to the negligent or reckless actions of someone else, it's important that you seek medical attention right away and speak with an attorney who can help you navigate the legal process and keep the insurance companies from denying or minimizing your claim. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about traumatic brain injuries or your potential injury claim, please do not hesitate to contact us for a free consultation. You can reach us at the phone number in the video description below, or you can look us up at www.carelessdriver.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.